here in Morgan County. It was 30 degrees when we left out the camper. Had a heavy frost on the car. I come up here into the hardwoods because I checked my cameras last night. This is where I had the most bug activity. That big one's still running around. Bad thing is, when I got up here, well before daylight, the deer were already moving. We busted one out coming up the hill, and then as soon as I got set in the tree stand, one started blowing over here to my right. So they were definitely moving all through last night. Got a big group of turkeys over here. Hens that are cutting loose. I think they just flew out a few minutes ago. Got a lot of trail cam pictures of turkeys here lately on the property. It's getting light. Let's hang loose. Let's hope one of these bugs show up. Locked down on her. I'm hoping that she comes down here to the feeder. If she does, he'll follow right behind her. Right now, I think she's bedded up on top of that high wall, so just cross our fingers she comes down the feeder, and we'll get a good look at him. Decent 8-pointer was walking down that ridge. He kept looking up on top of that hill there. Acted like he was going to go up there, so I had to grunt call a few times. And he took off up the hill. And just, it was crazy. And then all of a sudden on top of the hill, I could see some silhouettes of other deer running. Looks like they're chasing a doe up there. Let's hope he comes back. He doesn't look too bad. I just had 3 does come downwind of me. Must have got my scent, started blowing, took off. And the crazy thing is, they started coming right back the same direction. The one walked right underneath my tree stand. I couldn't move to get any footage. That buck circled around. He was another pretty decent buck. He stayed out of range though. He was probably about 60 yards, 70 yards, but it's so thick through here I couldn't have even thought about a shot. But these bugs are definitely on the move. They're checking those. I do think we're gonna make a move though. Last week and so far this week, behind me on this high wall has been where all the bugs have been staying or coming from. I brought my tree saddle with me for that reason right there, in case I need to get mobile. So I think our best bet to get one of these bugs is going to be to set up closer to that ridge and that high wall and that thick area. I'm down here more in the flat area where the feeder's at. I mean, I could definitely kill a deer down here, but I don't think it's going to have one that I want to kill. So I think we're going to set here for another maybe a half hour. Run down, grab some lunch real quick, grab all my saddle gear, and then come right back up here. And we're gonna move probably about 70 or 80 yards that way, and then we'll be in range right there where we need to be. Been an exciting morning so far.